Hello my paper crafting family, and welcome to this month's edition of Paper and Joy. And this month we are making this cupcake card. So let's see what's in your packs. Okay, so here's what you get in your packs. You get the card base front piece, which is the cupcakes, and the pink inner piece. There's a red envelope and our accessory pieces. So we've got a piece of red glitter to put on the cherries, some tracing paper to cut out the cherries, and also this is actually pink. This is a pink vellum, and that's for the cupcake cases on the back. You'll also need a pair of scissors, pencil, glue stick, your rubbish bin, and a scrap piece of paper for gluing. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so first up we're going to do the cupcake papers. Just cut out a few sections of vellum and glue them on just to highlight some of the cupcake pieces. So we are going to do 5. We're going to do this stripy one up the top, this one on the side here, this one in the middle, and this one at the bottom, and then this one on the side bottom. Now they're the ones that I've selected. You can actually choose to do different ones if you like, but yeah, all we need to do, because this is basically like tracing paper, is that we're going to just trace them using a pencil, cut them out and stick them on. So just line up your paper and draw over it. So there'll be sort of odd shapes of cupcakes. They're sitting, oops, missed a bit. And then actually probably what we also want is an eraser to erase any drawing lines afterwards. So there we go, you can see the outline there of that one. Cut that out, and it's probably easy to cut them as you go, because then you'll remember what cupcake paper it relates to, cupcake it relates to. Okay, so then I've got a rough cut, and then we'll do the fine cut, which I always find is easier to do. Yeah, not trying to handle a giant piece of paper. Okay, so there we go, we have our piece, and I'll just get an eraser and erase those drawing lines off as well. So just lightly rub out the drawing marks so you don't crease the paper. There we go, and then you can grab your gluing scrap piece of paper, and we can stick our first piece on. Oops. There we go, so that's number 1 piece done, which just makes a nice little highlight on the card. Okay, so we'll continue on and do those other pieces in the same fashion, so tracing around the cupcake paper that you'd like to highlight with your vellum, cutting it out and gluing it on. So I'll see you at the end when I've done all of my pieces. just a little tip with the one down the bottom. If you cut out the top piece but then just leave the overhang hanging, and then you can cut straight along the card, that just makes that nice and neat rather than trying to cut it out on the vellum. So stick it on and then do the cut from the card. Okay, so how did you guys go with that one? So I've got all them stuck down. Got this one that we're just going to cut, so we'll turn over so we get that nice straight line of the card that we can use just to trim that nice and straight. Okay, now what we're also going to do is cut these little corner pieces off just to make a bit of a feature of the card so that the pink inside piece shows through. So just gently we're going to go so that you can still see the black lines, so around the outside of the lines. There we go, and then also the top corner as well. Again, outside the black lines so that we don't wreck the picture. The tricky bit, just getting this last swirl. There we go. Okay, so a nice little feature piece there. So now what we might do is do the cherry pieces. So grab your red glitter piece and your tracing paper. Oops. The card and also the pencil. So we're going to do 4 cherries. This one, this one, this one, and this one. That's actually all the cherries on the card. So they're all the same size. So just trace around one of the circles just to get that shape. Okay, so grab your tracing paper and just trace around one of the cherries. So we've got our circle now. Just use the paper so you can see, but just so turn the paper over and then draw on the other side. A few times just to get that lead on that tracing paper. And then grab your red glitter, turn your tracing paper over again, and draw your circles. So 1, 2, then you might just have to redraw on the other side again just to get more lead. 3 and 4. Okay, and now we'll cut those out. And as before, we'll just cut them into sections and then do the final cut, and it's easier that way. There we go. All right, repeat that for the other 3 cherries. There we go, I've got all 4 cherries cut out, and you do have extra on your glitter paper, so if you'd like to maybe make a cherry for the inside of the card, you can do that, and that can be any size that you like. So draw the circle that you'd like and cut that out, and maybe then just draw a little cherry stem, stick it on the inside of your card. Okay, so now we can stick these 4 onto the front. like this pop of red glitter, makes the cards stand out nicely. What do you think? You like it too? There we go. Okay. Right, now the final thing we need to do is just put the inside piece of pink into the outer cupcake section. So what we're going to just do there is just put a strip of glue down this edge, the left-hand edge of the folded pink card. So it can be maybe 2 glue sticks width, but it doesn't need to go the whole way. And then just slot it into that fold, and then fold your cupcake piece over the top. Just make sure it's nicely sort of set in to that folded edge. Push it down, because then that sort of still keeps that sort of highlight of the cutout pieces a bit more obvious than if it was all stuck in, but just has that nice, that it opens up nicely because it's secured with the glue. Alright, so there you go, a beautiful cherry cupcake. So I hope you enjoyed making that and enjoy giving it. See you next time.